First thing I'd like to say is well done Safi. This is a huge improvement with the canter of this pony. This exercise is an exercise that you have struggled on in the past, but this is the best I've ever seen you do this exercise with this pony. The canter was a lot slower, a lot stronger, with a lot more energy. You kept the length of the rein the same nearly all the time, and the canter was a lot more consistent. Just remember, when you start to make the circle smaller, make sure you sit up tall and you ride with a lot more leg. The reason why you ride with a lot more leg is because obviously you've made the circle smaller and the pony will start to struggle. So because the pony is struggling, you must use your leg to keep the pony going and keep the power turned on. But overall, very well done, much improved from past times. Moving on from the circle exercise, again, some of the approaches to the fence were very good and the pace stayed the same. Some of the approaches to the fence were very quick and inconsistent. This is something that needs to improve, but I'm sure it will do as the circle exercise is improved. From a rider's point of view, on your approach to the fence, you must be confident to sit quiet and let the fence come to you, not that you look to chase to the fence. On landing from the fence, this is something that needs to improve, is round the corners you need to get the canter back together and keep the canter strong through the bends. Lots of half halts will be required whilst backed up with leg, but overall much improved. Finally, you have managed to sort out the gears of this pony. The canter rhythm was much improved from last time and the pace was very good. Where we need to improve on now is Sophie needs to get more weight into her lower leg and keep the rein shorter with her hands in front of her. This will help round a course of fences. Moving on from the exercise previous, starting to link jumps together, this is something that this combination have grew on in strength throughout the years. To the fillers, not a problem anymore. Now and again you do have these little monkey moments, but that is something that the pony will have all his life, but Sophie deals with it very well. One thing that Sophie has to improve on now is round the corners. She has to use the arena to the best of her advantage and pick up on better lines to make the jump in an easier position for her to get the best jump possible. Throughout this exercise, Molly, we are looking to keep this pony travelling forwards on a nice forward constant rhythm and keep your range short. Throughout the exercise I felt this was quite good, something that you've much improved on over the past years. You must still work on keeping the length of rein the same and use the area of the school to the best of your advantage and look to where you want to go. When we started linking the jumps together, I thought the pony was very forward and very good with his jump. This is something that's nice to see. You must make sure you keep your range short and don't go forwards too early, so you make sure you sit up and direct the pony to where you want to go. The reason why your pony ran out at the yellow oxer when we weren't videoing was purely because of the line that Molly took. Again, this is something that Molly needs to work on around her course of fences, so she's aware of the size of the arena and the lines that she is going to take. Not that she is going to cut the corners and put the pony on a bad angle, which then gives him the opportunity to run past it.